Welcome to Investing Zone, everybody. In this video, we're going to be talking about Palantir Technologies, ticker symbol PLTR, and I'm going to update you about the current situation surrounding this stock, and I'm going to talk about the reason why this stock went up so much and whether you should be buying this or whether it's just a pump and dump and that you shouldn't really be considering to buy the stock. But before we start, I invite you to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one in the future. And remember, this is not financial advice, but it's just my opinion on what we can expect in the future about this stock and what will happen next. Alright, so first of all, as always, let's firstly take a look at the current price chart. And we can see that the current price is sitting at around $28. And if we go 3 days back on the 15th of September, we can see that since then, the price has been consistently just going up, and that brings us to yesterday where the price was almost at $30, and today we still find ourselves at $28, close to $30. And that's a really positive sign, which indicates the growth that this company has been affected by. And seeing the price of this stock rise so much in the past 3 days makes us investors question ourselves whether we should be buying this stock or not. So stick around till the end of the video to see what made the stock go up and whether we should be investing in this stock, and my opinion on and my expectations on where this stock will be going next. Okay, so there are 2 reasons why the price of the stock actually rise in the past 3 days. The first reason being an ambitious partnership between Palantir and a company named Wejo, based in Manchester, England. So Wejo is a global leader in connected vehicle data, and Palantir Technologies today detailed the early success of a new partnership aiming to solve the most ambitious problems of the mobility revolution. As the world moves at a furious pace to reduce emissions, improve vehicle safety, and design resilient smart cities, Wejo and Palantir are looking to create an integrated data ecosystem for the automotive industry and beyond. The 2 companies discussed the partnership, Palantir's investment in Wejo, which entered into a definitive agreement to merge with Virtuoso Acquisition Corp., and their progress to date in a video published today. So you can go and check out the video on internet as well. The partnership between Wejo and Palantir is ultimately about delivering on the promise of connected vehicle data to improve the way we live, work, and travel for the better. So you can see this is an ambitious partnership between 2 big companies who are, 2 big leaders of vehicles. And if this project hopefully turns out to be a success, it will definitely going to benefit both companies, and so ultimately it will cause the stock price to also rise quite a lot. As if right now this announcement of this partnership has actually had a positive effect on the stock itself, as it made the Palantir stock go up by 5%, and so it basically acted as a catalyst. In addition to that, we can also see on the article here from MarketWatch, shares of Palantir Technologies rallied 5.72% to $28.63 on Thursday, on what proved to be an all-around dismal trading session for the stock market, with the S&P 500 index and Dow Jones Industrial both falling. And this was the stock's 3rd consecutive day, as we discussed before, of gains. Palantir Technologies closed $16.37 short of its 52-week high $45, which the company achieved on January 27th this year. The stock outperformed some of its competitors on Thursday, as Tyler Technologies, Cognizant Technology Solutions, which both rose by not a significant amount. So basically that means that Palantir actually outperformed all of these stocks by having the best day in the market and by going up the most in price. The second reason, or the second catalyst I should say, that caused the price to go up was the earnings calls. So the title of this article from CNBC is Palantir revenue jumps 49% in second quarter. Palantir's revenue soared 49% from a year earlier. The company also raised its full-year adjusted free cash flow outlook to more than 300 million, up from more than 150 million. Data analytic company PALANTIR on Thursday reported second quarter earnings that beat Wall Street expectations for revenue and gave upbeat guidance for the current quarter. Shares of the company closed up 11.36%. And here's how the company did versus analyst expectations in a Refinitiv survey. Palantir's revenue jumped 49% year over year for the second consecutive quarter. Palantir said it expects revenue in the current quarter to come in at 385 million, which is higher than analysts projected 376 million. It said it now anticipates full-year adjusted free cash flow in excess of 300 million up from in excess of 150 million. Palantir also reaffirmed that it expects annual revenue growth of 30% or greater through 2025. So you can see how strong the company is looking at the moment. And again, that highlights the reason why the price of the stock has gone up. And it also makes analysts think that it will keep rising more and more in the future. Getting into the technical analysis for today. Now, let me start from the very beginning when the stock IPO'd in the market. We can see that the price was $9 when they first IPO'd, and then since September 2020, they've been significantly increasing in price and growing as a company as they gain much popularity, and they went from $9 all the way up to about $30, which is the price target that we're looking at right now. So we found ourselves at $28, and we really want to get at that $31 mark. And then after November, they've been kind of dripping below until the 22nd of January, and that's when the most significant jump in price happened, and that was actually caused by an announcement of a demo day, which was an event held by the company. And unfortunately, that didn't last very long, as there was a fall in price which was just as significant as the rise that we had seen a few days before. And after that, we've kind of seen the stock just consistently fall until May 2021. And then since May 2021 the stock has been kind of trying to make a trend upwards. And that brings us to today. So the price right now is $28.71 exactly. And you can see this little increase since the 14th, as we've talked about before, since the 14th of September. This is caused by the partnership announcement with Wejo. Right, and in terms of what to expect next, I mean, the news is very bullish, so I wouldn't expect this stock to fall down anytime soon. Maybe we can see a small pullback here, making support here, and then having resistance at $30, which is where we want to get. And then hopefully we can see another breakthrough, as we've seen in the past few days, as it went from $26 all the way to $28. Hopefully we can see that again, and we can see the stock exceed $30. But I would expect it to make a support here and then hopefully increase in the near future, as I am expecting more bullish news to come on. So this is all I have for you guys today in terms of Palantir, and please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more updates like this one in the future. And I wish you good luck with your investments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.